Hey, what's up everybody? In this video, I would like to discuss exit strategies. What would be your exit strategy if you needed to or wanted to sell your gold, your silver, bullion, your collectibles, numismatics, and which one would go first? But what would be your exit strategy? I think this is a very important topic in my opinion, and I have made a video on this topic a couple of times over the last several years. But every time that I've made a video about my exit strategy, what my exit strategy would be, and it's always involved my local coin shop. My local coin shop that I go to most often is really good. They have really good prices when you sell. Anytime I wanted to or needed to go into them and sell anything, I've always received a fair price, whether it be for bullion, for silver, for gold, or for my collectibles or numismatics. They always offered, in my view, in my opinion, a very decent price. Whenever it was a collectible, they always given a fair price compared to what eBay was offering, minus of course they needed to make a profit. My local coin shop is a eBay seller. So a lot of the things they take in as far as collectibles, they list most of it on eBay. But what if the local coin shop was not an option? First of all, before we go on any further with this video, if you don't mind, please hit that thumbs up button on the video and let me know in the comment section below, what is your exit strategy? Do you have an exit strategy? Is it something you ever considered doing? And that is selling your silver, selling your gold, selling your numismatics, selling your collectibles. Is it anything that you've ever considered doing? And that is one day selling. Maybe your strategy is you may never have the need or want to sell, and maybe it's going to be something that you pass down to generations. However, there could be that time, and this is the purpose of this video, there could be that time where you absolutely need to sell. Let's hope that's never the case. Let's hope nobody watching this video, let's hope I never have the need to sell anything. But there could be that chance that somebody loses a job and money's tight and you have to sell. What would be your options to sell? My exit strategy has always been the local coin shop. However, there has been several coin shops that I've heard just recently that has been closing the doors. Not any around me. I have several coin shops around me, only one that I really like going to, and I've been going there for many, many years. However, I think it was 2019, it might have been 2018, where that local coin shop actually did close for about 4 or 5 months. And I thought they were closed forever, but it turned out that they were just going through a change of ownership and they reopened. This is the only local coin shop in my area that deals in modern collectibles. I have heard several people in the comment section of my videos that does not have a local coin shop anywhere near them in a reasonable driving distance. And even if some do, some local coin shops really like to lowball. So if a local coin shop, one, is not an option because they're just not offering a very good price, or if the local coin shop that you do go to and that you do like and that does offer really good prices, if they decide one day to shut their doors and it's just not working and they're no longer going to be in business, what would you choose as your exit strategy? There's a lot of online resources that has probably taken some business, maybe a lot of business, away from what a local coin shop would be taking in as far as buying precious metals. There's a lot of YouTube auctions. There's a lot of YouTube, buy it nows. There's a lot of Facebook sellers. There's a lot of Instagram sellers. So there's a lot of social media resources. But if you had to sell, how would you sell if a local coin shop was not an option? Do you have an online presence? Do you have a Instagram presence, a Facebook presence, a YouTube presence? For me, I've never been big into selling on social media, but I probably could. If I decided that I needed to sell and a local coin shop was not an option, I probably could sell on my YouTube channel. Another option could be selling to an online dealer, but maybe an online dealer doesn't want to buy everything that you have, or maybe they want to lowball you as well. Maybe one of your exit strategies would be going to a coin show. Maybe going to a flea market may not be the best option. A pawn shop may not be the best option, but it may be one of the few options that is local to you. eBay could be an option for an exit strategy, but things to consider with eBay is the fees involved when selling on eBay. I believe eBay fees, if you do not have a store, is somewhere around 11 to 12%. Then if you have an eBay store, I believe the fees are dramatically reduced to like 5 or 6%, somewhere around there. I believe there's also an annual or a monthly fee to keep your eBay store open. But eBay may be another option for an exit strategy, but then you also have the shipping involved. You also have, if you include free shipping, then you would have to consider the shipping cost. Then you would have to also consider if the person you're selling to is honest or not, because eBay is very, very much pro buyer. So if there's a dispute, more times than not, from what I have seen personally and from what I have heard other people say, is a lot of people have lost a lot on eBay because of the fact that the buyer lied and said they didn't get the item and said the item never arrived. And eBay, more times than not, is going to side with the buyer, and the seller in a lot of cases is going to take a loss if that was a dispute between a buyer and a seller. If you are selling online, whether it be eBay or a social media platform, I do believe the only way to ensure precious metals is USPS registered mail. I don't believe FedEx, UPS insures precious metals, and I think the only option through the United States Postal Service is registered mail. Whenever we drop anything in the mail, I mean, the post office has lost a lot of things that I've seen over the years. How many people has heard of the United States Postal Service losing packages going to the wrong address? Anytime we drop anything in the mail, there's always that chance of a package getting lost. So if we're mailing out a high dollar amount of precious metals, do your research, do your due diligence, and find what is the best option to mail your package. But I do believe the only way to have physical precious metals insured is USPS registered mail. But I think regardless if you plan on selling, if you want to sell sometime in the near future, I hear all the time when it comes to silver and gold bullion, buy low, sell high. I heard from a number of people who took a bunch of American Silver Eagles when online dealers were paying $38, almost $40 per American Silver Eagle, and a lot of people took them into their local coin shop. Maybe they sold to an online dealer and made a killing on American Silver Eagles when they bought them for just $17, $18 a piece. But is your exit strategy your local coin shop? My exit strategy, every time I wanted to offload something, it's always been to my local coin shop. I find that personally the most convenient, even though it is about a half hour or so drive. It does take a little bit of gas money to get there, but I don't have to package anything up. I don't have to put anything in a box. I don't have to rely on the post office possibly losing something. In many of my videos, I have said, build a relationship with your local coin shop. Because if you have a relationship with your local coin shop, with your local coin shop owner, maybe it's the manager of your local coin shop, then you might get better deals when it comes to buying. And also, they may give you a little bit extra when it comes to selling. They may throw you in a coin capsule, as they do for me from time to time. If I buy something and I say, hey, can I get one of these capsules? I'll pay for it. They'll say, here, just take it for free. In my opinion, it's always a great thing to make that relationship a good relationship with your local coin shop. But what if that local coin shop is not an option? What if they're no longer there, no longer in business, and you have to find a different exit strategy? It's very easy to buy just with a click of a button on your phone or on your computer. It's very easy to make a purchase. However, selling could be a very, very different story. Let me know in the comment section below what is your exit strategy? I'm very much looking forward to hearing from you in the comment section below. Everything is just my opinion, and I'm very curious to hear your opinion, to hear the conversation in the comment section below, to have a conversation with everybody on what is your exit strategy. Is it something that you've ever thought about? Is it something you're just now thinking about for the very first time? Let me know that in the comment section below. I appreciate everybody for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.